Hi, my name is Dave. Today we're going to look at 3 charming, colorful toy telescopes. Let's find out if any of these telescopes have anything useful to offer to a kid. Okay, let's check out this Einstein rocket telescope. Now we have, I have to admit, one of the reasons I had to have this telescope when I saw it, rocket telescope, is that look at how look at how completely charming that is. Boy, is that, it's a very neat retro kind of a rocket ship. I just love it. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Look at all these fancy schmancy. Look, there's a nose cone. You remove the nose cone, and inside there, you'll be able to see it, is a mirror. So now we have it converted into a telescope. Look at how wobbly that thing is. It's going to be completely useless any power above the lowest power. Okay, I've got this set up with a 20 millimeter eyepiece. It actually it delivers an image, so it's not completely false advertising. I really like the fact that the manufacturer doesn't put great big numbers on the box, 700 power or whatever. So at least they're not being completely unrealistic with you. I think this thing is completely charming and completely cute. It's not a very good telescope. Nobody's going to try and tell you that. All these other eyepieces are quite useless. Unfortunately, a kid unknowingly would probably grab the 4 millimeter eyepiece and try to use that, and it doesn't work at all. Well, it theoretically works, but the image that you get with the 4 millimeter eyepiece will be terrible. The best is the 20 millimeter eyepiece, which is the lowest power. It does have a convenient magnetic compass in here for some reason. I have no idea why you would think you would need that, because you don't. Anyway, look at how cool this thing is. Man, when I was a kid, I would love to have something like this in my room. Oh man, does that look cool. Even if it doesn't work at all, it just looks impressive. And it has Einstein written right on it. You can't do any better than that. Okay, let's see what we have in this box. 90 power. This is a 50 millimeter Landon Sky 2 telescope. 50 power. Look at this. Pink, obviously. An attempt to market to unknowing parents of little girls. Isn't this cute? I definitely would love to see more girls go into science. I'm not sure if this is the right way to convince them. Actually, these kinds of telescopes usually turn kids off to science more than anything else. This is a 20 millimeter eyepiece. Got an interesting, look at that. Boy, look at that charm of this thing. My goodness. Unfortunately, well, they're always really, really shaky. Instructions, I don't think I need those. This is a really cool feature about this. Look at this. You pop this up, and lift this up, and now you've got a little peep scope finder for it. So isn't that cute? Very innovative. Here's how the focuser works. Turns this in and out. It does deliver an image, not a very good image. One of the main traditional problems with these kinds of scopes is that, look how shaky they are. It might actually optically be not that bad, but a kid's never going to be able to see that because it's so darn wobbly and shaky and completely useless in that respect. But boy, is that cute. Charming. Look at that little cutie. This is the Millburn Comet Watcher Telescope. It's going to bring Halley's Comet 109 times closer. This is a 60 millimeter f about 400. Little tripod. The tripod is not bad as these things go. Works pretty well. With this telescope, with its little tripod kind of a mount, and it's not attempting to be anything too wonderful or too great. It actually succeeds at what it does attempt pretty well. It's not a bad little telescope. You could take this telescope out, look at the moon, and be in pretty good shape with a 20 millimeter or the 8 millimeter. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at these three completely captivating little toy telescopes. Thank you very much for watching.